Hello, everyone. Vince Chat Labs. Um, I would like to go through this today's trades. It's on a Wednesday, and you know I don't have to go back about the distribution of the price because we had GBP, CAD, GBP, NZD, all that. Those pairs had have done everything. Every liquidity that we were supposed to take out from the market, we have it in our pockets. Remember that the rule, the source, accumulation, manipulation, and distribution of price. Open, high, low, close, and open, low, high, close. That's the rule. Follow the source. So I've gone ahead to simplify that accumulation, manipulation, distribution of price according with my strategy, whereby I've simplified everything. So even in my chart, we don't have a lot of drawings and all that. So because already we had a weekly high and all that, today is on a Wednesday, and we can see from Monday that we had this low, and market came down, did this low, then closed above. To mean this is a kind of SMT. This is a liquidity slip in here, whereby we have to take out all this liquidity. And that liquidity, we were supposed to go for the liquidity that is on today. So today I was bearish reason. We have a weekly bearish bias. So I have point of interest. So it's not each and every point of interest in the market has to be respected. Okay. So it might be respected also, but price failed to play. Okay. Yeah. Price failed to do its thing. So I would like to minimize here and show you. I'm not going to draw, I will be pointing, because if I draw this, the previous drawings will come to the chart. So guys, you can see this is on a Tuesday. So market. Sorry guys, I did this screenshot yesterday, but I had sent it through my Telegram channel, but later I discovered that because of the issues the government, we it's not did not come to your inbox. So um we had this we closed here, so I slept late, so I this candlestick closed, then I went to my bed. So we had these value gaps whereby I don't ignore any point of interest when it comes to my strategy. So we had this value gap, then this order block. The next point of interest was above. So this is as liquidity, not even not this is a liquid, there's a liquidity line here, fine, because this could act as inducement because price was coming from high, these highs, okay, and this order block, okay. And guys, you will find that after market confirms bearish momentum, it will use order blocks and value gaps to get there. And it's most likely the order blocks, right? But for internal and external liquidity, when you're looking for before the market starts, like before the week starts, so the value gaps are very important also. So you'll see when you keep on backtesting the strategy, you'll find that market is kind of respecting order blocks in the most times. So we don't have to judge it like and come up with a decision like, oh, when you just use the order block only. No, no. So as you can see, we had this order block. So I was seeing waiting price to tap my order block or else come to my fair value gap, then wait price to manage time. Okay. And that is where people are going wrong. Okay. That's where people are going wrong. Another thing, how to know the buyers. You cannot come here and get this order block and this level look up, then you want to sell because you've seen that. No. The price market will come here with news and you are taken out because market cannot respect what is. It's not a direction with the trend, or let's say the trend or the buyers. So I will return my drawings. So we had this value gap and this order block. Okay. And price respected this order block, right? So let's go to lower time frame and see, because I was waiting price to maritime at that time, and I had sent that signal to your WhatsApp, to our WhatsApp group, whereby I told people to wait for price to merit price to merit the time, or to price to meet time, and look for entry, whereby I said we are going to sell. But you can see price tapped our order block. Okay, okay. So we were waiting to look for sell. Okay, we were waiting for sales here, but we had nothing. We had nothing. Okay, at this point. So at 11, price went back and tapped this candles closed above the order block, this line, to mean price at least tested all, tried to test that liquidity, that the liquidity that was inside that order block, and that was a London session. And between this time frame, we have we can see price. We had this bullish candlestick, then another one came, took that high, and closed below it. Okay, that was a signal of what is coming in future. Okay, so I like I don't wait. I don't wait. It is as long as it's inside there. I have stop loss comes, I accept it. It's, in this forex market, you have to know that if you get a stop loss, you accept it. And for you to avoid that, if you are trade already, you know how to trade now, you need to look for entries, maybe using my strategy or your own strategy. Make sure you have account that has at least a risk. Like if you invest $20, you can make it 30 and say that my investment is 20, my risk is that $10. So every entry that you get, you will have like $3 or $4 stop loss, right? $2 or $3, $3 stop loss. Yeah. So if you lose $3, yeah, you're good. But if you win, you find yourself winning like 20, $30. Like today we did the gold. Okay. I had I'd given an entry with Audcad. Okay. And the other one was gold, I think. Gold, yes. Okay. So gold, and we are going to go. We are going to check what happened and everything. So I would like to finish this, and so that we can. So I don't need this very lookup now. So let me delete it. You can see my chart is very simple. There's no. We don't have a lot of confusion like, oh, this is we market, came here, it was rejected down here, oh, order block reducement, God, it is a lot of confusion. You have to invest a lot of time in that. I've simplified everything, it's clear here, so you can see it clearly, right? So there's a time when I follow price, and that time, it's there. Yeah, I've been doing this with you guys. I don't have to explain much, right? So you, even if you just come across this video through YouTube, just go and look for a Telegram channel. And you fail to get the Telegram channel, I think I'm going to share the WhatsApp contacts that you can you can also join our WhatsApp group, because you have issue with Telegram. I will start now to keep the WhatsApp group. Yeah? Okay, now guys, this is what happened. So I had this closing below. Okay, so let me do this, because I would like to show you when it comes to entry, you don't have to panic, because the minute you panic, you are scared to enter. That's the time others are getting inside. Very clear here. Look here. Okay, we had these impasse candlesticks, right? These green candlesticks here. Okay, okay. So what happened? Price closed below this. Okay, this is not a big stop loss, so you don't have even go and draw whatever with this Fibonacci. So this is the time when you are professional and now you understand how price plays and the formation of the price. You'll find yourself, you don't need all this Fibonacci thing. Okay, look here, price When price marries time, you will find very, very, very clean, very clean setups. Okay, so price left this and predate this low. Okay, so from this low, price went up, took this all these eyes, whereby these are double tops. We had these double tops during the Asian session. So we took out that liquidity. This is liquidity, man. Yeah, this is liquidity. A tip on that liquidity, where liquidity lies. Asian highs and Asian lows. London high and London lows. Daily high and daily lows. Weekly high and weekly lows. Also monthly high and monthly lows. Further lies at order blocks and fair value gaps. Right? Okay. Yeah. The other one we can consider as breakup blocks. Detection of blocks. Though all those things I've I've I do train people on how to spot them, but when it comes to strategy, you will find everything aligning. So when the entry is there, you will see when now you know it is time to enter, you will be seeing all that with your naked eyes, without indicator, with nothing, because the training is now. Let's continue with this. This is where the entry came in. Okay. So if you were to use the when price closes below this, this is the golden zone. You can see the half of the price. Like we said, if it's not a breaker block, we cannot enter the trade before the trade, the trade before the market goes to the at least the equilibrium zone. So because we have the premium and we have discount of the price, so we cannot sell when price is below here. We have to wait price to come, because if you sell below here, you will find that market will reduce you. Okay, you'll get the reducement. Another thing, if price don't hit 61 0.61, it means that if market turns from this zone, you have to know that this zone, this swing high that was left here, it is an inducement. So market will sweep all these early sellers and come back to 0.61, because 0.61, it's a measure of inducement in the market. So this is now the standard deviation. I think I'm exposing a lot to you guys. And like I said, it's good for you to go through to my video, all my videos, because each video that I do at least give some light on what I'm doing. And I do mention a lot of things there, whereby I'm not supposed to mention to everybody, because some people have paid for these things. Yeah. And I have not called anyone to come to my mentorship, guys. No, don't. It is when you feel you need it, you will come to me and you'll tell me when you need it, because you know what you can see it when you take the trade, you make the money, your money, like if you had like $1,000. If today, like please, someone sent me screenshot for gold when I said full margin. Someone said that screenshot of he had $7, so he said a screenshot of $15. And that is even more than the salary, the daily payment he gets from his boss. Yeah? Whereby it's a blessing. Like to me, that's my happiness. That's my happiness now. So we had this price tapped inside this, and also at the middle of the price, and price went down. The reason price did not come back here, because at least we had we had a straight um, a push to 0.61. Okay, very important, very important. So these are things which I give to my mentorship. The people know what they are doing. So just imagine. So what we had here, we had this low. This was our TP. So as long as if in this market, as long as we have a swing low or liquidity below or above, we don't hold beyond there. Okay, I said that. That is the last. So you can see we had our TP here, so we don't have to wait till here. Maybe we break even, like we take partials, then we break even, and wait if price can hit our the next swing low or swing high, right? And we have this low. So price came down there, and that was in. We were in for that. So that that trade was so good. We were in. Yeah. So now I have to leave that alone. I will delete it later. So the other one was Audcad. So I will explain this. You remember I had uh, I had shown this trade. Okay. So this was our entry. Okay. Reason. Let me go back and show the reason. I will give you the reason because I cannot just jump in middle of something and I'm there selling and buying and I'm telling you to sell. There's no reason why I'm selling and buying. No? That's very wrong. Yeah. So look here. Okay, this is an indicator that it's free. It's free, very free, by the way. You can see I have some drawings here. So this is yesterday. Price went up. Okay, closed here and left this fair value gap. You remember that Gbpjpy had also this fair value gap. You remember that one? We had that fair value gap, right? We had also a same fair value gap. So price opened, tapped inside that, another candlestick. So I saw this when I was still following the price. That's the reason you see this kind of drawing here. This candlestick price went above inside this order block, as sorry, a fair value gap, then closed below the high. So this price took the wing and closed below the wing. In fact, that is a strategy. People used to call it CTR, but okay, anyway, it's okay. There's a lot of lies outside there. If you don't understand the meaning of this, you just call it CTR. You will get jump in it. So every time you see any price jumps, gets to your gets sweeps the high and like closing below. Yeah, CTR. Gbpjpy did this, but did not. It respected that. But the next candles 4 hour candlestick went ahead and swept all everything above, right? So some pairs can respect, others can fail. So it will depend on price. If price will marry time, if price will meet time, right? So here we go. So let's see what happened here. Because I was here following the price, I gave the signal also. I even not the signal. I posted this. So guys, look here. We had this sell here. Reason our price met with time. Okay, so we swept this. Okay, we swept this. This was the high. We swept this high, H4. Okay, the CTR. But you can see this CTR did the half of it. Can you see? But this was the entry. This was it is. So if I were to get this entry on CTR, I'm just telling people those are doing the CTR. The CTR was supposed to start at the start when this candlestick closed inside. I was supposed to look for the entry at this zone, but presently did not push above here. Okay, here immediately, but this went down, took this high. Look here. I think I've explained this. I have a lot. I'm loaded, guys. I'm loaded. I have a lot of information that can help you guys. For instance, we took we are here measuring below this swing. Okay. For instance, this the green candlestick that at least this went up. So maybe we measure from above here. It's before, this is before. I'm talking about the people who did the CTR because I would like to shed some light here about this thing. Hmm? Some things are very important. You know, people, I'm talking things here like I sound like stupid. It sounds stupid, right? So look, this is my entry. Okay, so price did this green candlestick, but it was very small. So there was this red candlestick opened, went up here, but came down. Can you see when we measure from up here up down to here, this place? Okay, at even let's use this zone. Let's use this zone. Okay, measure from here up here. You can see this candlestick where we had sold did not tap 0.61. So this is the inducement. So price went back again, tapped the 61, then sold and took out this low. This low, yeah. See? So if you are doing the CTR, that was That was enough for you, because every time market takes new low, a previous low, that is liquidity. That's the reason we had all this push back. Also, gold did this. So you should understand some things. Price can fail to do your thing and give you a stop loss. Fine, well and good. Now this is what happens, guys. What happened, guys? I sold here. Price was in profit, and I had already one is to I closed two trades and the left one, and that one trade went back because I had a break even here. Went back. Okay, this candlestick came inside here. Hey, sold again to take this. Then I was there. Can I close? Can I close? Can I close? I said no. Let me leave it because I have profit and you know. So I had got a stop loss. I got a stop loss. Can you see? And it was very tiny, right? Look at this. And also look at this zone. This is very big wing. On me, I don't do such big stops. Yeah. Yes, okay, fine. If I were to do this big stop, I could get a stop loss here. Yes, fine. Or else, I don't sometimes do very when I'm in London entries. I don't do tight stop loss on them. At least I do leave like a little bit above. So let me show you something. Look at my look at my look at my Fibonacci. Can you see Fibonacci? Can you see this? So if this was my stops, can you see I could not get my stops? So this is the reason why I have this black line above here. So my stops are there. I keep my stops loss there. So I don't put them exactly at the tops, right? But I forgot. I had very tight stop loss here on this zone. I forgot. I had very tight stop loss at that zone. So I don't want to lie. I got that stop loss. I don't know, it was about spreads or something, because I think Audcad did very. It's funny. I've realized that Audis, they have very big spreads, So that's the reason. So with Audis, a little tricky. So I'm still trying to monitor them, because I've seen that sometimes it's kind of before London session, the spreads, they play with spreads, with Audi, and I have zero spreads account. Then you find that there's a very big gap between the bid and the ask. So after this, I realized later, because we had news. I, I see something funny. What's going on? I'm not writing trade, man. Only Gbpjpy. Right? What's going on? Then I went back and I I I was looking for a new entry. Okay. So news happened. My time. I'm not scared of this. My time came. Okay. I know I'm bearish. So this is where my second entry was, and we saw this. We saw it. Let me tell you guys. Hey, this was the reason. So our sell was here. I had accepted that stop loss, whereby according to my standard deviation, I was very much okay with it, and I knew I'm distributing price to the weekly low, because this is the weekly low now, right? But in fact, when I was selling, you see where my last price is. So after price went to close here, I had my TPs. Second TP was here, middle of this, and I did break even at this zone, this area. So I went down and took the weekly low. So I'm done with TP Audcad. So Audcad is done, guys. Can you see how I do these things? Hmm? You I don't know what to say. I'm always distributing. If price fails, it will sprint itself. If price there's a change, we have changes in the market. Price will fails to distribute the weekly low. Maybe the next week will open and do that. But we don't. When we wake up, we have a new week. We have different data and a lot of things. The reason how that happened, you can check from the week last week buyers. Audi card is a bearish also, and this week we also, so we had to distribute. We had to take price to where it's supposed to go, right? So now let's go to see the hub, the gold, and I'm done with gold. If someone else would say, hey, may I keep on selling? Selling what? I'm not going to sell more. I'm done with gold. Yeah, I'm done, man. Okay, man. Hi, today. Today was that day. Now we close with this gap. You remember? I told you something, guys. This price tend when your prices are right, when your analysis is right, you will find that market is kind of doing all things looks like there's something that's common. There's something common. Eh? So price did it. Look here, something I said. Even I said in the previous video, previous the previous pair that we just did it now. So look, we had this. We have a look up market tapped inside it. This one took that high. This candlestick high, H4 high, then closed below. So for someone who is doing CTR, here there was an entry for CTR people. Okay, nice one. No problem with that because I have people in my group who are doing CTR. Okay, and I really like it, but I like it. I like doing it while I'm also doing my when it comes to my buyers also. It's not bad, but I don't like doing things against my strategy because I've been doing this strategy is not young. This strategy is very old. I've been building things for very long time. I've been doing a lot of I used to filter this trade for to get out at least very few drawings my chart so that it won't be so complicated. Okay. So let's now leave the CTR thing out. So um, I think I will come back and do a CTR video, and I think I will open people's mind and eyes and see what is here in this CTR thing. Yeah, I will later. So our price with these cells, I gave the cells, right? I think I gave the cells. So market came down here, right? This is very good. This is a good thing. And I always say, when you find a swing low, take your TP, don't hold more. It's either you break even. Make sure you take partials. Let's for say, for instance, let me talk like a big boy now. I have $1,000 account. My risk is 0.10. I have let's say 0.05. I have three trades, or else I have one 0.20 or 0.10. Then from here down here, okay, from this is my stops, this is my entry, okay, this is my entry because price I've respected our POI, right? This is my entry. Price just down up to this place. That's almost like, let's say it would be like $80 to $100. So can you break even? Uh, Take some partials. A half of the price. You have $100. You take 50. You just go and end it there like 0.05. If it's at 0.10, or do a 0.05, you will remain with $50, right? Break even the $50 here. So now let's say we had a break even at this zone. You hit the stop, right? But you are still in profit. Okay. So for instance, let's say you have the stops here, you did not break even. So market formed this header low and a high again. Look here, market came for this liquidity here. This is inducement. Okay, this is inducement, IDM. You don't have to, these things in this all these prices. You will find someone is doing an inducement, yearly inducement, weekly inducement. Inducement happens everywhere. When it comes also, when there's this time for entry, most likely inducements happen. So market, from what I've been training people, what I've been according to my strategy, this is my inducement. Okay. So if we were to wait, price either maybe you did not take these partials because the target is here. Because this also, I'm talking also what I was doing. This is what I had before when I got this entry. This is what I had. Okay, okay. This is what I had. This is 15 minutes. Look at this. This is me 15 minutes. Mhm. This Audcad, right? Okay, fine. Yeah, this 15 minutes I went back to the same pair. I thought it's good, but look, because looks the same. It did the same thing. Fine, but there's a relation between Audis and gold. I just noticed now, but I'm going to go back. It's the same thing that will happen. So let me just handle it because the same thing that I did. So can you see inducement? The price you did not take these. You were waiting for either for stop loss above. Market, while you waiting price to come to this low, market did a new low. So the same came down here. This is the last price you had. Okay. So if you take partials here, you break even here, market and takes you out. That's a signal that we're going to have to look for the entry whereby I've explained about this entry. This is Audcad. So let me click the gold. I think did not accept my clicks. So let's get to gold. So let me go back and show you what we had here. Sorry for that confusion I had. Seems like this is price. Let me remove this and now come back here and see what we had. So with this is on Tuesday, we had this high. Okay, this is liquidity. Okay, market broke below this. Okay, went up. We closed here. We have nothing here. The only thing we have is this liquidity above here because it is acting like inducement. Okay, so it is valid when it is respected. That's liquidity, and also we had this high and order block somewhere here. We have to make sure we make use of what we have. So you don't have to be like, hey, when I draw this, oh, what will I? How is the decision? No, what price will print itself. Be sure you just follow the price. You don't have to do what you're thinking, not to follow what price is doing, right? So we had to wait price to show our thing. There's a reason why I did. There's a guy, but then let me tell you the guy. There's a guy I used to follow him. I used to follow him. It's in TikTok. Even I can give you the name of the guy. The guy is called yeah, you guys gonna get out. It's the guy is called Forbos. VoIP, I think. VoIPs. It's a good guy. It's a nice guy. Knows what he's doing. And while this everything was going on, I was in his sessions. And sometimes when you get to some of people's lives and you start like correcting them, they tell you, get out and move and well, good. So the reason why I drew this, I wanted also to compare notes because he treated this as take like CTR, right, and take off liquidity, whereby the mistake my friend did, he did not realize that he's doing it like is this a CTR and this candlestick. He was supposed to take TPs at this and wait to see what will happen next. But I think tomorrow I'll have to. I'll try to talk to him because it's good also because I got a lot from him also. He knows how to follow the AMD but the AMD kind of strategy is little tricky. It's tricky. You need someone who has invested a lot in it. So you guys, you get out. So you go to the city. You look in Kenya. Let me point you. Let's see what happened if price marries, if price respected our time and price met, and how our PR was respected. So this is something that that's something that happened here. I like to show you. So this is our order block. We swept that high. That was one of our PIs. So now it's our time to see where is the price. It is 410. Let's start with from 10. Okay. We did not get to our point of interest. Okay, we did not get to a point of interest. Okay, yeah, look here. But now, after this, after price after this time, let's go to the four. It's a little earlier, but price wasn't yet. But can you see price, because of we had news and I gave this sell signal. You are everyone in my group. I gave this sell signal and tell people go full margin. And someone and people this full margin, people made a lot of money. Full margin, full margin, full margin. It's only that I can't my trades are at my phone. I can show what is in my phone. It's something very crazy. It's very crazy. Mhm. Very crazy. Very crazy. It's not a joke. So I'm also confirming something. Confirming something. Let me confirm. I told people to go for margin. That was exactly after the news. Okay? It's not easy, man. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. I'll do a screenshot of it now. I'd like to do a screenshot of this shit. I think people are joking, yeah? People are making money. People are making money. And to get a good mentor like me who can expose this kind of secrets that you pay in $1,000 outside there. Hmm? It's not all the I'm not giving all the information. I think I'm giving all the information to you. So I have my own. I'm also taking care of my VIPs, my very important people. These are 0.1s. Huh? I am going to post this in your group. I'm going to share it by the way. So price during news, price went up to our okay XX zone. Okay. Okay. And also hide and sell here. Let me tell you guys. Let me speak about the first sell. I would like to speak about this sell. What happened? Guys, I took this sell today because I was following my okay, let me say also it's part of my mentors also. And I think it's part of the people who opened my eyes. But they are not the source. They are not the source. They are not the one who gave me the code. They advised me what to do. I came along and I met the guy, those guys, and also there's something that they showed me that I did not also. So look at this price, like it looks like it's a kind of CTR strategy. But when the market sweeps this low and closes above, you buy. Okay, this is what they do. It's they. I think they have a good win rate by the way. It's not a bad one. I do say they see them doing 70, 80. So see where that log this one. So this is what they do. It's that same strategy. So it was what happened. It was at 10. I took this one. By there I took a loss here. I got a loss here. I don't want to lie to you. I got a loss and it's already covered. Covered. Okay. So market went up. Okay. Okay. Went up here. Look this formation, broke that high, failed to close above here. Okay, that's what how they they trade. Market broke below here. We left this order block. So this was a sell for me. Okay. But can you surprise there was a lot of consolidation here, but price did not go high up, right? So I did I did small lots. I did but then the high I did 0.02, 3 positions. I gave them $30. In fact, I had typed them. I think in this session, it was live. We were live, with other boys. Apart from I took their trade, I had advised them. I told them I'm seeing this. This is what I have, guys, and I'm bearish on this, and this is what I have, and I'm waiting at this time. So they were like, Vince, no issue with that. So let's see what it is. If it goes well, know that all back on your leg. But it's okay, and that's what happened. So I got a stop whereby I knew. So this is where my stops were. It was like this. Even there's someone, I think I gave the signal to someone. It did not go. We got our stop loss, but now we came back when things are aligned. Mhm. So that's what happened, guys. Now I'm talking about what happened today because we had CPI. I'd seen this high. No, this high, whereby it's a liquidity, market tapped inside in 15 minutes. Okay. And can you see I've drawn this? That wing was my most important thing. Guys, this is what happened. When I said people to go full margin, okay, let me go now to another point of interest. So market did that before. Then before market did that wing, then this candlestick, 15 minutes candlestick, did not even close above that. So it spiked. So I was like, I'm supposed to start selling. So I started looking for sales, right? So I was also wait is why I'm waiting for 15 candlestick to start with the 5 p.m. candlestick to start. So I broke below to my I went below my I went to the lower time frames, and this is what I had. Okay, see, market came from this zone, okay, up, okay, then down, okay. I knew very well market will not return there because there's a lot of pressure in the market. That's the reason why I said people go full margin. We went full margin from this place. Full margin, I'm telling you. Full margin. I said in the group, go and check it out. I said full margin. And I came back and told people, full margin people, can you do your thing, man. Take your profits. And people made money from that. Okay. Then as we were going, after we took the trades, I saw this. Let me show you from at that time I applied my indicator on it. So can you look at this? I'm bearish, man. And price is breaking lows, rejecting highs. I had that favor look. So I had two options. I've already did at my TP. So if I get another entry, I'm going to enter. So this was this is the favor look. This is the where price did left the liquidity for it to keep on pushing going down. So market did came inside there. I added another sell. That's the reason you see that drawing, and we continued going down. And this is my TP. Okay, this is my TP. So let me remove this slide. This is my TP using my standard deviation. When it comes out and this low, if it comes to standard deviation, that's where my TP was, and nothing was below here. Nothing was below here. And I took that's what we did today. That's what we had. And it was a good day, very profitable. Oh, yeah. Guys, you can tell me, is this strategy hard? It's not hard. It's about present time. Yeah, buyers present time. Period. You don't need anything else. I'm the one who gives the buyers. So even if I'm the one, I'm not going to post the buyer. Someone will be posting the buyers. Yeah, I will make sure I identify someone will be posting the buyers. Right. So this is a blessing to you. So I would request you go through the video, try to see if it makes sense to you. If it doesn't make sense, just leave the group. I don't want, I think even with time, I will dismantle and I'll close everything. I have to go and do my own things because I think already I've identified few of you from the team. We can do this business together because to me it is business, and I'm doing this because it's business to me, and it's a serious business that will retire you. If you had a live trade and today you took the full margin, I said, tell me if you had a full margin at $100. I cannot tell people to take a full margin if I'm not sure of what I'm doing. I'm not stupid. I know it's risky, man, and I give you full margin. We went full margin, man. And we made money. So there are times when things are like everything is positive. So we take the risk because the risk takers, we see that your life will change. Within a month, your life changes. I'm telling you, there is no way you can make good money like Forex. So for those who feels like they know what I'm doing and it is blessing them, and also they need it and they want to do it like me and they want to do it with me, my inbox is open. Come in my inbox. I'm very flexible. When it comes to Forex, I have to make sure it is in my calendar. Even when I have something that is on it, because I know what is Forex. So thank you guys. Make sure you subscribe and also share. Invite your friends. Maybe it can help them. We don't have a lot of shit here, by the way. Even even a grandmother can understand. Yeah, even a grandfather. We don't have volumes. I don't know. This is quick whatever delta what now. That's to me that okay. It's a strategy to someone whereby it's a good strategy, and also to others, it's helping others. Also, it's not that I don't mind about the volumes. I know about them because I have them here. Yeah? Let me load them. I have them too. I think range, a fixed volume range. Everything is here. Oh, cannot. Sure. Let me remove this because it's mine. That I am the one. I'm the one who did that code. That's I do also codes. When it comes to, they are saying something. I think I have volumes here. Delta, volume delta, order book. Yeah, order book is the best. This volume, this was. Let me show you something. Even I'm wondering what people are out there struggling with kind of volumes. Look here, if you are just you are following me, okay, and this indicator can show you where the volume is injected. Can you see? This is a bearish volume, like it's a kind of moving average. Look, it points there, then you can see these river lookups. You enter here, this is a full margin also. You can do a full margin. Some things are very, this thing, I'm sorry, if someone, whoever comes to me, yeah, I'll make sure that it comes out different. So this is what it is. You should, a good strategy, just we add the other indicators. We use indicators confluence also, and to open your eyes and see what is in the charts. So what is, oh, it's below here. So the other thing was what I wanted to show something. I also have volumes and all that. It's not that I don't. I do also sometimes confirm when sometimes it happens when things are getting hard. So for instance, I have this volume order book. I saw someone selling this. People are very stupid. This is it's free. Go and just type volume order book expo period. Yeah, you can see these buyers are very aggressive buyers. Yeah? Very aggressive buyers. Yeah? It's only that. Let me show you guys how you're supposed to do this. You should call it, give it 100 rows and see what is. You see, 100. We have to add. I like to add more to the downside. More position. What was 10? Read. Okay. There's a way you're supposed to add. What is going on? I need width. Width. What's width? Loss. This is what I want. Yeah, it's there. So this can tell. This can tell a lot. Look here, guys. Also, it's a tip on it. When at least you're not sure of something, when you're taking your buys. For instance, you swept this low, and then you are like, can I get a buy? This thing can help you. Look here, we had 50, 79, 69, 141. Then you can look at this. This is the biggest volume that has happened in this market, in this buys. So when you have this, you can go ahead and buy. This is the highest. So where did that come from? Why did why do we have this kind of volumes at this level, right? Because buyers came in. So when you buy in, you can buy at this zone, right? So that's how you just add it to your strategy to be like a conference, or so how you and something that can help you take good entries on it. Eh? Look here, look ourselves. Why are we selling here? Look here. We had 29, 20, we had 32 and 38. People came in here. Sellers came in here. Huh? Guys, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Look here. Even if you don't know what you are doing, but just follow Vince analysis or strategy to look for POIs and all that. Then when that price meets with time, you'll use this to at least look for if sellers are in, because if that's those 32 and that it came in, 32K and that it came in between 29 and 28 and 25, to mean that's where the sellers are. So even if you are here, you people, guys, I'm calling you guys. Stop what you're doing, come and do forex. And if you don't want to come to do forex with me, just leave, and you will never. It will be very hard for you to make money in this market. And I'm telling you guys, if forex was easy and it's like these people are bragging out there with big cars and all that. Yes, people own cars. Yeah, people own cars. What is these people? It's confusing you guys. Because someone has cars, you are GLE. No, that's being stupid. You are being scammed. Someone is paying 100,000. Someone is selling affiliates to the demo account. People, you guys, you deposit $200 there. Someone is affiliate. I give you a song signal. It doesn't. But they is so happy when you're losing reason. He's making commission from it. Okay, come fast. Come fast. We do this forex trading together. Then, after you are profitable, let's now beat these people. Let's beat these people now. Yeah. Let's now do the affiliates now. Yeah. When we know what you're doing, so we're making money and getting the shares from. You can just do something. Everyone has his own way to think and bring things together when it comes to business. So that's mine. Go and think about yours. Okay. So that's what we have for today. Thank you for your time, guys, and also go and subscribe. Go and subscribe. So I don't know if tomorrow. Also, I'm going to guess to see if I'm going to get some more entries on this. Um, so I think I'll do a short video, then I post it with the WhatsApp group. What will be follow if we have a price that is left for us to follow tomorrow. So thank you.